Nakitulong ka Ri Khasi. Ngiwan lam shapi ko sngur bakhuit parpashngam. Ka beats aqua. Shposnem dang yai pinja slang.
Katirot Singh Memorial College kala Pynlong yaka youth retreat ka ba Sngi arpun rio tarik bat arpun nyotrik urumpang arjar arpun rio halor ka phang digital mindfulness disconnect to reconnect la play ka program the chief guest kong VA Nyota additional deputy commissioner East and West Khasi Hills but resource person ka Archana Tomar Foundation Sukshma Foundation hagajia donlang but principal Dr. Lingdo vice principal L Walang IQAC coordinator S Nongrang but ki nong hikai ka college but ki khanna puli hakan ka program ka resource person ka lakren ka jingthmu ban pen Khubor ki samlad ki sab ki Pyndonkam ban ya chaprang katkum ka jok ka bangi im ka jingthmu jongen ka retreat ki long ban pen lai jingmut hak ban pen roy ka jing so tho shapang ka jing Pyndonkam palat ki tiar digital ban pen roy ka jing long ban perkhat sani mindfulness ban kan tiu ka jing Pyndonkam digital ta ka Jingkitkhlieh ban pen khlan ka jing atli hapring ki para brio klem jing day link ba ki screen ki samla puli ki leshim benta ha ki jia lang perkhat sani kum ki workshop but ki outdoor activities.
And I express my warm welcome also to Ma'am Archana, what is that? Archana Tomar, right, the founder of this Sukshma Foundation. Ma'am, you will be the resource person for today and also for tomorrow. So I extend my warm welcome for you, that you committed to be with us, especially for the needs of the time, for the young minds in this generation, that they need to disconnect, to reconnect into this digital world. 100% I'm sure, and I hope that this platform we are creating to help the young people to understand this digital mindfulness, strengthen the relationship and promote personal well-being through you, ma'am, within this today's.
Well, indeed, this is a very important program. As I see this youth retreat that you're getting for 2 days, it is a blessing, I'm sure, because as you say that the topic is disconnect to reconnect. And really this is indeed the art you have mentioned, because in today's world we see that everyone is bombarded by technology, everyone is bombarded by social media. And this in fact is not important just for the youth, I'm sure, but it is important for all of us to understand, even the grown-ups, to the kids. We need to understand this, how to disconnect, to reconnect again. Because as we said earlier, we have been bombarded by social media, by the internet.
So I'm not going to take away your phones. So digital disconnect to connect does not mean I take away your phones. So don't be scared about that. But the intention is, how can we use technology for good? What can we do where technology does not become a burden, but it becomes a boon at the end of the day? How can you use technology to solve a problem in your community or solve something that you feel this world really needs, right? Technology can be a space where we go because we feel that it's very easy to connect with it, no judgment, you don't have to work too hard to connect with technology as you have to make friends, right? Sometimes to find this social acceptance is one of the biggest traumas in our bodies. We don't connect with people easily nowadays because there is this feeling that there might be judgment, what is expected of me, is there a burden to it? There are so many things. But technology, so easy. Get onto the phone, get connected to it, start scrolling down, watch the memes and the videos, create memes and videos and put it out there, right? But technology is also becoming a very scary place because there are so many comments that come in and it can cause anxiety. There are younger people who can't take that. I have friends, if they post a picture, if they don't have likes in the matter of hours, they start getting panic attacks. They're like, nobody's liking my picture. And I'm like, how does that matter? They're like, no, they have to like my picture. I'm like, why are you looking at validation from somebody who doesn't even know you? Or you don't know them. So why that validation is needed? And that is what social media has done to us, right? So what we are going to do in the next 2 days is going to find moments to reconnect with each other, to identify what do our communities really need, and how can I be a person who creates something beautiful that supports my community, and at the same time it can become economically sustainable, not just for me but for people around me. So what new ideas, not what new visions can really emerge from there, and how technology can be an enabler that supports you to enhance it and not takes over it. The funny thing is, human beings have created technology, but many times today when I try to register for places, there is this alert that comes, prove you are a human and not a robot. Like how funny can that be, right? It can't get funnier than that to me, that something that we created is today asking me to prove that I'm a human being. So look at it, look at these small things which can be really funny, and how can we basically overcome those and start finding connections with each other. There are beautiful stories sitting in this room, I know. I'm a big believer of stories. At our organization, we work on how to revive traditional knowledge and how to integrate it back into the mainstream, but at the same time, how to take technology as an ally and not an enemy, right? How do we protect our stories? Oral traditions are great, but our ancestors are vanishing very fast. And if I don't map and document that oral tradition and the stories, those stories will be gone forever, and our children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren will never have those stories to go.
Yummy noodles, the perfect snack partner.